If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe and bell icon for more videos. Peace out, guys. Hey guys, MUT Gamer back here for another video, guys. Welcome to the best budget wide receivers. In order to do this video, guys, we have to break these up into 3 different categories like we do with every single position. We have the speed receivers, who are going to be the vertical threats, the deep downfield, cross the middle field type receivers. And then we're going to have the catching receivers, which again are like the possession catching. You know, just the guys you rely on those slant routes, those underneath routes, and of course across the middle routes where you just want to catch it in traffic and keep running. And then finally, we will finish off the video with the run blocking receivers, the receivers that you rely on whenever you need a good run block. So for example, if you're running the ball a lot in your offense, you want good run blocking receivers. That's what these are going to give you. So guys, starting off right away, as you can see, we'll start off with speed, and number 1 is going to come J.J. Nelson. He does have 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 agility. Now, the only issue with speed receivers is that they're going to be lacking catching and blocking ability. So therefore, you know, you're kind of going to want to use them for screen passes, you know, wildcat formations and underneath routes. You do not want to use these guys to go across the middle and slam into people. You know, you just put this guy on a streak and you hope to throw deep and outrun everybody. So with that in mind, you know, J.J. Nelson again will come in at number 1, and all we're going to be focusing on really for this type of player is going to be his speed, agility, his acceleration, and let's see if we have elusiveness, 68 elusiveness. So let's go on to the second guy for speed. Now the second guy we have here is going to be Bride, and again, you know, same concept as the first guy. We're worrying about speed, elusiveness, acceleration, and all those things that really involve him just outrunning everybody. And he's going to have 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 agility, 86 jumping, 71 elusiveness. Again, he's just going to be that speedster down the field. He's going to be annoying to go against because of the fact he's going to be a matchup nightmare. You run man against this guy, and if you don't have any deep safety, it's a guaranteed touchdown every single time. So very, very interesting. You know, if you go for just speed receivers, it's kind of interesting offensive choice. Obviously, I know a lot of people like to do mixed type of stuff where they like to do speed, run block, and a possession receiver, and that's why, again, we're covering 9 different receivers in this video. So let's go on to our third and final speed threat. Our third and final speed threat is going to be Mr. Tavon Austin. And what else to say about the man than he is probably the best speedy receiver in this game, you know, other than Tyreek Hill and other than John Ross. For a budget, this man is going to be the best speed receiver. As you guys can see, 88 speed, 90 agility, 88 acceleration. He has 79 elusiveness. He's just going to be able to maneuver around the field and be annoying to go against. Now, he does have 71 catching, which all these receivers have kind of decent catching for a day 1 budget type player, but you know, obviously it's going to come down to the fact that the speed is what really we're focusing on for this type of category. So with that in mind, guys, now let's switch over to catching, and we'll look at the best catching receivers for your offense. And starting off with the best receiver who has the best catching stats based on, you know, budget wise, like the best gold wide receiver that can catch the ball is going to be Dontel Inman. So obviously, you know, 82 speed is something that you're going to kind of, you know, pros and cons come with every single category. One category, you know, speed is going to be the cons of his catching ability and run blocking ability. This guy's, you know, cons is going to be his speed. His run blocking obviously is 62, which is actually really, really nice. You know, based on the fact that I believe he has one of the best run blocking ratings of any gold card. So he's actually kind of in a way a mixed player. Like he's a really good run blocker, but he's also a really good possession receiver. And that's what you're going to see with these like possession / catching receivers, is that because they're really good at catching the ball, most of the time they're like the Larry Fitzgerald type where they can just do both. They can run block and they can catch the ball. The only thing they're going to be lacking is the speed. So again, he doesn't have 78 catching, 73 catching traffic, 75 spec catch, 74 route running, 74 release, 62 run block. Very, very nice receiver. Let's go on to the second guy. The second guy we have here is going to be Russell Shepard. And again, I'm not going to include run blocking for all three of these receivers. I just included it for one receiver because he does have the best run blocking in the game. So I kind of wanted to, start out this category with a type of mixed receiver where he can be a run blocker or he can be a possession receiver. But the rest of the receivers, the last two will be just catching based. This guy does have 84 speed though, 74 catching traffic, 70 route running, 76 release, and he does give you 71 spec catch. So again, a very nice receiver that you can rely on in those slant routes, across the middle routes, and definitely someone that if you had to rely on somebody, 76 catching traffic, that's going to get you down the field a lot. So let's go on to the third and final player. The third and final player for the catching category will be Brandon LaFell. And again, 80 speed is going to be very low, which is of course a con, but he does have the pro of having 75 catching traffic, and 74 spec catch, with 74 release and 74 route running and 75 release. So a very, very nice player. Obviously, we will now go on to our last category, which will be run blocking. And finally off the receiver category, we have run blockers. Jermaine Kearse comes in at number 1 with 66 run block, 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 82 agility. Obviously, though, what we're focusing on mainly is going to be that 53 strength rating and 66 run block. That's going to be, I believe, the best receiver possible as a gold budget player with run block. Obviously, if you get the elite players, you can get better run block, but this is going to be for budget, so this is going to be a gold gem that can be used in the run block game and do a pretty good job. With that in mind, guys, let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is going to be Eli Rogers. He does have 63 run block. He does have also 56 strength, 82 speed. So again, even though these guys are mainly run blockers, they can also catch the ball. They also have some good speed. They can also get down the field. So they're kind of like a mix in a way, but their main specialty is going to be that run blocking ability. So now we're going to the last guy for this video. And our last guy here will be Marvin Jones Jr. So Marvin Jones Jr. will coming at 62 run block, and actually had the best strength of all three of these run blocking receivers at his 63 strength. Obviously, with his 63 strength, he kind of lacks in the fact that his cons will be his receiving type of category. But with that in mind, guys, that's gonna be the best budget receivers for budget day 1 of Madden 18 Ultimate Team. If you enjoy this video, guys, make sure you slap that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because it's tonight, I believe, is when Madden 18 technically gets released at 9 p.m. So I will be live streaming some Madden 18 content, guys. Madden 18 is here, and I'm ready to grind out as many videos as you guys want to see. So make sure, again, hit that subscribe button, little notification bell, because Madden 18 is going to be a great year, and the grind never stops. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.